Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I am in my daily planner. I am super excited about this. It is unofficially the beginning of summer break for me. I'm going to try to wrap up the end of the week and post grades, do all of those things, but I am not going back into the office again until August. So yay! I'm so excited. Well, I shouldn't say that. I will definitely be going into the office a couple of days in the summer, but those are for like sporadic meetings, things like that, and not for the teaching and the grading and all of those things. So I'm excited. I am going to go ahead and do a couple of pages here. I've decided to go ahead and pick up Sunday because Sunday is the first, I guess, official day that I'm away from the office and can like lock up my office and call it a day. So I'm gonna do Sunday, which is the May the 7th. So Sunday, May the 7th, and then a couple pages. And I think what I'm going to do, at least in May, we'll see if I continue doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and plan to do like 3 pages of daily pages and just decorate and get it ready and screw it up and just kind of go a little bit in advance so that way I have a couple of days worth of pages ready for me to kind of use. So I'm going to be doing today then, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, the 7th, 7th, 9th. Oh my gosh, I can't even count. 7th, 8th, and 9th of May. All right, and so I have here my setup for my daily planner. And in fact, there's a bunch of stuff here that I don't even know what it is. It's probably because I haven't scanned it. I didn't do any daily pages in April, but I think let me just see how I want to do this. I want to go ahead and since I'm starting on the 7th, I think maybe I'm going to pull pages, and these are all random outdated, well, they're not random, they're in order, but they are outdated pages. And what I'm going to do is I think switch and move these June pages, these pages from June, to the front so that way I can use these pages. All right, and so I took out the entire month of June, or like what should be June. I have a couple of pages here you can see like totally like mixed up and everything like that, but I'm going to move it back in here. Right, this is like my little divider that I use to kind of this is my divider here to kind of mark where things need to go, and I noticed that there was something behind that, so I need to cover that up and stick this in here. Oh, and in fact, you know what? I'm starting on the 7th, so I'm not even going to use these 2 pages. This will end up going in the back for me to use at some other point, but I'm going to start here with the 7th. You can see that with some of these pages, I've already written on them and things like that, so I'm just going to decorate it up and just kind of, you know, make it work for me. All right, so first things first, the 7th is actually Sunday. Oh my gosh. So that was not planned at all, but pulling June 2020 to be the month for May, or like to have it be for May, works out. That totally works out. All right, so I'll just leave the 7th Sunday and just write out all the rest of it. And now it's like a current planner. I do like to start off with marking the month. And so I only really do it on the very first day of the monthly, just so I can know that like it's beginning May. And what I've been doing is using like some stickers that I inherited from a D-Stash. I don't even know if there's going to be a May in here, but this is a sticker book that I got from a D-Stash, and there have been some months here. You can see that. Let me see. Maybe it should be a little bit earlier. Right here. So here's May, and I'm just going to use this one. Right, again, just to mark the beginning day, so that way I just can keep track of it a little bit. Especially like as you go into the months, you know, you just lose track of it a little bit, or maybe that's just me. Just because of the way that I do the planning, you know, as I'm using it, of course it makes sense, but like when I flip through it at the end of the year, I might not even remember that it's May. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna put this up. And one of the things that I've been doing with my weekly planning in my food log and in my work planner, which yay, I can like put to the side now, is I've been pulling random stickers. So I went ahead and pulled some random stickers here. With this like shift into summer break, I'm going to go ahead and pause my work planner. I'm no longer going to be doing weekly pages for my work planner. And so all of my work tasks will end up on these daily pages as well as my personal stuff. All the things will go on here. So what that means is, you know, I need to have room for all of those things, but also it's summer, you know, like, you know, but these are the random pages I've pulled out. I'm just flipping through them kind of quickly so you can kind of see what the stash was that I ended up pulling out. And so there's like a bunch of like fitness related things, which I can just tell you I'm not going to use those. So let's just set those to the side. So these pages, on the other hand, there's some quotes here. There are a couple of boxes, right? And I think we're going to start with this. This must have come from, I'm going to guess like a color story, something like that. We'll use these, but there are a couple of quotes here. I may or may not use them. They might not be exactly the color that I want, but we're going to highlight or like focus on these. What I do like to do is try to use a sticker sheet up if I can, especially in this process of like using random sheets. And so there are these two stickers that says work for it and note to self. And if I use these two stickers, here's a sticker sheet done. Love it. I love being able to do that. Right. So we're going to go ahead and use it. It does match the colors here. So it works. And I love this picture of her celebrating. I just now paid it, like, took a look at it. Right. So I'm going to put this here. All right, and then this one says note to self. I think I'm gonna put this right here and just cover this up, these dates. I don't know if I need a priority list here. All right, and then this one says, I don't know how much of a color, like, should I focus on the color or should I just kind of let it take me where I want to? Right. Change my mind. I changed my mind on that one. All right, so I think I'm going to stick with some of the blues here just because I had that big blue, and so there's some blue here. So blues and greens is what I think I'm gonna do. This one says, love what you do, right? And I'm just going to use this one here as well, right? I can see a little bit of notes. I'm gonna have to white that out. I don't like when I can see the words, so let's just white that one out. Okay, and then this one says, less hustle, more life. I love that. This is like a quote cluster right here. They don't necessarily make sense together, but I'm just gonna put them all here anyway. Okay, and then this one says, you can, and again, well, put it right on top. It's just kind of like a little cluster there, just to use some of these stickers up. Right, this one says take risk, but it has some of the pinks in there. Let me see if I want to put that on there. Right, and then this one says important. Let me just go ahead and use this one right here. And this note to self, now it feels really off, so I'm just going to put it on this page. It was that random one that I pulled off of the other one to use up that sticker sheet, but this one is just a better color, so I'm gonna put that in there. I might not be able to use that anymore, but we'll just leave it there. All right, and then I do have events. I mean, it is Sunday, so we have a couple of events that are happening, but I think I won't do anything in terms of marking it out. I'm just going to leave it fairly simple and get back into the swing of things. One thing that I do like with these sheets is that it's so big, right? It's a big size, like a letter size sheet of paper, and so I like to be able to like write all the things in here, and it's just really nice to have the space to write that. But one thing that I do like to have is a 24-hour schedule. I know that's really weird. I mean, most of the time I am sleeping, but I do like to, just in case I'm staying up late or doing things later in the day, I want to be able to kind of split it. And I won't draw the line, but basically for this time right here, 8, all right, like I need an 8 a.m. and an 8 p.m. And so because this ends at 7, I just basically create a second column here. So have 8, 9, 10 and going all the way down, right? And so again, it doesn't really matter for like the later hours, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I'm not going to write anything there, but like for 8 p.m., 9 p.m., I'm still up at those times. So I just like to split at least these first couple and have it like be a 2-column kind of deal. So that's just how I do it to be able to get more hours onto this sheet of paper. So hopefully that makes sense. Like I said, I do have a couple of events, and I think I was saying I might not mark it, but I do have these boxes here. I still might not mark it. I was trying to see if I had some bullets or something like that. Maybe I have some in the fitness stuff. I'm definitely not using the fitness stickers themselves, but there are a couple of dots here, like these stars. I'll use these stars. Right, so first and foremost, there's always church time. So I'll put that there. And I'm trying to stay in the same color scheme here. So I'll do this one right here. Gotta say, I think that's probably it for my schedule. All right, we're gonna call it quits on this one because I'm realizing I am going to be like a 30-minute video if I don't move it. All right, so we're gonna move here to Monday the 8th. All right, I have finished these stickers. So I'm gonna move this to the side and pull out the second random set of stickers. And I basically have like a random box that I just kind of go in there, flip, stick my hand in there and just grab a set, right? And so this one, these kind of go together a little bit better, right? That's cute. That's cute. This one, less similar, and this one's definitely not as similar. All right, so these I'll set to the side. After I like start putting these sticker sheets back in there, it'll become even more random, and so it's going to be very interesting how this will end up working out. All right, so Monday the 8th, I do have just like one event, but other than that, that's it. Like I just have to go to choir at the end of the day. So I'm going to keep this very simple just because I'm realizing time-wise, this might be a very long video. All right, this one says, these colors do not go together, I feel like, but you know, we'll just survive. All right, so I do need this box right here for my rehearsal. All right, and then just to kind of, oh wow, I laid that so crooked. Just to kind of like cluster it together here, I'm gonna put this one right here. All right, and then I feel like there were some holes, and I'm just gonna use them just to break up this section because otherwise it's like super boxy. All right, so let's grab this. I'm gonna go maybe like this, and I'm gonna white out maybe this little line. We'll get this in here. No, a little bit more. All right, that's super cute. All right, I'll put this one right here. Oh, that's really cute. I like that a lot. Okay. Then right here, I have these stickers, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them to put at least one to-do list right there. Love that. All right, and then let's see. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one and this one as well. I was trying to see if I had one that was not foiled, but I don't, right? So I'm just going to use this one that says noted. Oh, I think what I'm going to do is just cut off the dot. Keep the integrity of the line, the black line, I think. All right, so we'll just make it like this, noted. Okay, it's cute. It's kind of weird. I probably should have cut that off, but that's okay. All right, and then because that's hollow, I am going to use a couple of these pieces as well. And again, just adding to this like quote cluster down here, but I think it's cute like that. And I did use that yellow to-do list just because this had yellow in it. So, and this pink. Oh, I think that works. I think we'll be good. All right, and then let's see. I'm wondering if I should just leave it at that and call it a day because I definitely don't want to like overwhelm the page. Just be able to write all the things, right? I think I'm gonna use this one last one, and I'm going to like fussy cut around it a little bit. Not like super fussy cut, but like, you know, at least try to get rid of some of the white space that's around it. I'm not quite sure what it's meant for, probably like a monthly spread, but since I'm using this on the daily, I don't need all the white space right there. And I'll add this like right here. And I think we'll call, okay, I think we'll call this page done, right? One more page and one more set of random stickers. Clearing out my space first. All right, one more set. It has been so fun to reach in and just grab random things. I just find it like, I don't know, like it's just kind of fun to like see what ends up coming out of there, right? So this is going to be the wrong date. So this, because this is September now, the 9th is Tuesday. It's definitely not Wednesday. So I'm going to have to white out a little bit more right there, which is totally fine. Right, and this information is for like a completely different thing. So we'll have to cover that up. But I have, these are the random stickers I pulled out, some like Stargazer. Okay, look, dots. Needed that earlier. All right, these are mostly Stargazers, so I think we're gonna go Stargazer. All right, this I feel like doesn't work well, so we're just gonna have to leave that one out. But these can definitely go in here. This one I normally use this section for like actually writing priorities in there, so I want a box that I can write in. I might go with something like that. Let me see. These boxes worked well too, so let me see. Maybe I'll just use this one. It says intentions. I can just cover the entire thing. All right, I can kind of see through that. That's probably gonna bother me. Yeah. Erg. Okay. And just do some heavy whiting out here. Oh man, totally ruined it. All right. Still want to use this sticker. It will just have to, I'll have to survive living on here. All right, and because this no longer sticks on this section because I totally destroyed it, I will probably put a sticker right there just to get it living on there a little bit better. I was going to use this pink one, but I feel like I've been using green, so let's just go with the green. We're going to go with green and blues for this spread. I think I'm going to do it this way. Kind of turn it that way. All right, there are a couple of other blue ones on here, so let's grab this one. Do a little cluster down here, as well as this one. Do it like that. How cute. Okay, there are a couple of ones right here. Be true. Love that. I'm trying to see if I want to use this one, but I will not for the time being. Free spirit. I'm just putting this little cluster right here just because I think it's cute. Look at that. That is so cute. All right, and then I do have these as well as this one. Okay, I think we should be good here. And for the 9th, I have 0 plans on my schedule, which is amazing. So we're gonna go here. We'll put this one. This goes well with this like intentions right here. It says just breathe. Put that right there. This one says born to wander. I want to use it down here. I think it's just gonna just fill in some of this space right here. Again, I don't like it when it cuts off the, like a word is like half written. I just don't like that. So we'll delete that. All right, and then I'm gonna use this wild and free. It's kind of heavy on this side, so I want to put some of it over here. White some of this out. The times do help, but I mean, obviously I know that it goes in order too, so that's totally fine to delete some of that. I think I'll be okay. I was going to white out these other lines, but I think that will be okay. All right, this one says, I'm gonna add in some like gold here. This one says, live by the sun, love by the moon. Put that kind of right there. I might regret that because I might want to write there, but that's okay. And then I like this one, so we're going to stick this up here. We might call it a day. No, I want one more. Let's just add one more. Let's just... All right. I should check to see what moon phase we're in and just kind of put it there, but that's okay. All right. I can't stop. I can't stop. I just want one more. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, and then I will be done. Look how cute that is. Okay. There's still plenty of writing space. I just lost this big area, but I'll just write on the other side, right? So we are done. I have stickers everywhere, but I was able to get 3 pages done, so I'm excited about that. So let's just go in and show you. This is the 7th. This is very plain compared to the others. I just went a little crazier as I went on. Here's the 8th and here's the 9th of May, right? So I am done for those 3 days, and I'm going to like move forward and record a little bit ahead of time so that way I can start writing things in. So I'm excited. It's summer break. Yay. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video. Bye guys.